Going to do a little bit different here. We're going to show you the radar map a little bit different. This is simulated. This shows you around 10 o'clock tonight where there's precipitation. As you can see, Pennsylvania is precipitation free. As we go to around 2 o'clock in the morning, itty bitty snow up there, and this is sleet down here. So you got a little bit of sleet mixed in the beginning of these snow events or these weather events that are going to come through for about 3, 4 days. It's not just one big one, it's multiples. This takes you to around This will take you to around 6 in the morning. Still that little bit of sleet out here. There's some freezing rain now off south of the lakes here in northwestern PA, and a little bit of rain going out over the lakes. And you move this to this around 10 o'clock in the morning. You can see how it is spread across the state. This is freezing rain. This is sleet and snow. Freezing rain is the biggest thing. I think walking, sidewalks, railings, steps, things like that will get some slippery spots on them. I think as long as this is daylight, this shouldn't be a big problem if they're treating the roads. If they're not treating the roads, well, that's a different story. And then as you can see, as we move into the noontime hour, it's across the whole northern part of the state, basically north of I-80. And then right along the Pennsylvania-New York border, you got snow and a little bit of sleet mixed in at times as it tries to change over. And as you watch this, this takes you to afternoon around 2, and you can see this darker area here is where it's sleeted a little bit more. There's a little snow just north of it, and again, here's your sleet down here. And then as we get to the late afternoon, you can see this stops changing. This is pretty much over with and over with, and you just got a little bit of snow. And now you got rain moving in to western PA, and snow is confined to New York, basically. The sleet and freezing rain is basically over with. And then here comes the rain across the state and a little bit of freezing rain in New York. And this is around Wednesday morning around 3. And we press this out. You can see there's some freezing rain that's still up here early in the morning on Wednesday now. It's flipped over. No more snow really. And it's just basically rain begins to move in. And then you'll see on the map this kind of goes out. Just so you can see that most of the snow is gone. This is a uptighter version, um, a simulated radar. This is around 9, 10 o'clock Tuesday night. You can see rain's moving in. There's a little bit of freezing rain ahead of it. And as you see it come across, a little bit of freezing rain on the onset. This is around 11 o'clock. There's a little bit of light snow going on up here, and it moves across the state. This is 1 o'clock in the morning, Wednesday, and you can see it's rain and sleet mixed in as it comes. That's because it's nighttime. The cold air comes in. It moves into eastern PA and the Poconos. This is your valley here. This is Wilkes-Barre, Scranton. Doesn't freezing rain there, but the higher elevations get freezing rain. This is around 3 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday. And then you can see it starts to move away. This is 5 a.m., 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the morning, 10 o'clock. And there's just a little bit. And then you have another bout of rain trying to come through. And this one pushes that freezing rain to the highest of elevations. And then it comes, and then the whole state gets a decent rainfall as we get into Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday night. And then it's basically what you got to worry about is rain. These little areas are the highest of elevations. They might hold on to a little freezing rain, but then this is 8 o'clock Wednesday evening, and you can see it's basically all rain. And then that round of rain goes by, and there's another one behind that one. This is Thursday morning around 1 a.m. Where you see that much coming down. But there's another round, and we'll update that probably tomorrow.